Yes, I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome you all to this in-house meeting for the finalists of Youth Crafters Challenge. We have started this journey together, and I want to believe that for all of us together, it has been a great journey, because either you believe it or not, as an individual, Youth Crafters Challenge, this is the maiden edition, and it has come to pass. It has come to pass. Somehow, I don't know how most of you are able to get information to be part of this, but I know that our information were outside there. We have adverts that run for a good number of time, and then people are joined. You can see other contestants, which you can see their image. As you can see, a lot of contestants. As a matter of fact, you all know in time of the number of people that came in when this contest started. You can see all the contestants that came in. But today, all that we are having in the house meeting today is the finalists alone, finalists alone, finalists alone. So it's the final house meeting for only the finalists, because the grand finale of this event, of this contest, which is coming up by Saturday, this coming Saturday, May 29, by 12 noon, is actually going to be for only the finalists alone. So therefore, I want to welcome the finalists in the house. I want to welcome you. I feel like you guys should clap for yourself that you are able to make it to this stage in this contest. I believe that it has been hard work. You ought to really, really clap for yourself. Either you believe it or not. It has been serious hard work. It has been serious hard work. And from our own end too, it has been hard work. If you don't believe it, to have a program of this nature run for a whole month, you will know that it's not a small work. But like I told you, as the head of mobilization, I am a workaholic. I work. I have a lot of things. I work and work and work and work and work and work. So therefore, it's not new to me. I wasn't doing anything so special. So I just believe that we are putting in the hard work, which is the hard work we have to put into everything that is needed to be done at all. If there's anything that has to be done in any place at all, then we have to apply hard work to it. So I welcome you all, and I'm going to be picking you one after the other, so that I can ask you one or two things, and then we can move in straight to now talk about the grand finale event that is upcoming this Saturday. So I need to ask you, are you happy to be at the final stage? Victoria is in the class. I don't think Victoria will be able to talk. Or Victoria, can you talk? You are in the class. I don't think that will be possible. Is it possible for you to talk, to respond? Victoria, is it possible? Victoria, can you talk? But I believe you are in the class. Let me leave you in the meantime. Okay. She's in the class. So she might not be able to talk in the class, because the classmate has already told us that, or the schoolmate, I wouldn't know whether they are classmates, but the last meeting we had, I got to discover that they were in the same school from while we were discussing. Now, Joy, are you happy to be among the finalists? Are you happy? You can unmute yourself. I've asked you to unmute already.
Yes, sir.
You are very...
I'm grateful.
Oh, you are very, very excited to be among the finalists for this maiden edition of the Youth Crafters Challenge, right? Yeah, your network is still doing somehow. And I will say it that please and please, there must be a network that is the best network in your area. Don't play with what is going to happen on Saturday. This is one of the reasons why we are having this meeting, and we may not have any other meeting before then. So please and please, I don't know if you know that your network is not good. If it means you're going to use another person's phone, you mustn't use your phone. You mustn't use. So please and please get best network. Get best network. I am begging you, because you wouldn't know the stage at which all of you are the finalists. Anybody can beat anybody. Anybody can beat anybody. It's just that somebody have put in a very, very serious hard work, which personally I was shocked. So, but anybody can still beat anybody when it comes to, because at the end of the day here, that's one of the things I'm going to be unfolding to you guys here. That's why we're having this meeting, so that we can let you know the picture of what is going to be at the grand finale. You people shouldn't have anything surprise. The only thing that we don't want to do is that we don't want to open up the votes. And I'm going to show you the okay, Victoria is saying something. Okay, Victoria says she's in the class, so I'm not going to call Victoria up. She's in the class, so definitely she's going to be seeing this, and except we still want to post the video to the public. But Joy, you said you are excited. Please make sure that the grand finale, because I've not talked to others, your network is the best of network. Either you are going to gather all the network in Nigeria. If it is 3 4 you are going to gather, just make sure that you are having the best of network. I'm just urging you. I'm just saying my own now, so that at the end of the day, you are not going to say that you don't know this is the way it's going to be. But you cause that. You cause that because if I am not having the best of network here, if we don't put in place all the if this network I'm using now is having issue, we switch. We switch. That is it. We switch. So that is how things should be done. That is how things should be done. So you are excited to be among the finalists. How did you come to join? Because I know that actually 3 of you is going to actually qualify for get the monetary reward at the end of the day. 3 of you actually supposed to be, even by the virtue of some things, 3 of you is just going to be qualified. You know, we are still having 4 people here. That means you'll be shocked that even out of the 4 people, 3 of you are still going to have the monetary aspect of it, because in most of the contests you see outside here, you see 1, 2, 3 position. That's how it used to be. So, and because of a couple of things, it will have even been first, second, 2 people having monetary, but we are still saying here that 3 people are still going to have the monetary. But we go into all of that. Like I was saying, I was asking Joy, I said, how did you come to know about our contest? How did you came to get information about it? This is the last meeting. I wouldn't know whether you are the one that will come to wherever you are, maybe in Lagos, to come and present to you. Now your network will not allow you to talk. There's no how your network, if you use this network, you have done very, very bad thing to yourself in this finalist. I mean, in this final. If you use this network and it's what you bring to the final, I am telling you, you have done very bad thing to yourself, because even if you are not winning, you are not the first, you are not at the first position. What of other contestable, what do we call it? Other positions. Anything that is involving, give it the best. I will say it, and I've said it, and I don't know how you are going to respond to all I'm saying now. So me, I'm going to leave you alone. If you want to switch to the next network, if it's available, fine. But if you don't have it, fine. You can be listening to what we are saying, but don't make that mistake at the grand finale. You are not just going to like it. You are not just going to like it. I will tell you the truth. So if you have another network, you can try to switch. If you can switch, if it means exiting, you can exit and then switch. But if you cannot switch, fine, that means you are going to be watching. But it's better you test best network around that place. If you have it, go ahead and do something so that we can hear you and you can know that your network is performing well. Let me call another person because I'm not hearing you. Yeah, let me I can't talk to Victoria, so you can't test your network. So that's the essence of this kind of meeting. You can't test your network. So let me call Rachel. Let me call Rachel. Yeah, Rachel, are you excited to be a part of the finalists for this contest?
Yes, sir. I'm very, very excited, and I thank you and the organizers so far, and all those who have for me to this point.
That's so great. That's so great. And how did you come to know about Youth Crafters Challenge? Because it looks like it's not going to be real, but I don't know whether it's becoming real, by the day. Because if it's not going to be real from the stage 1 to the final stage, that means we're supposed to have quit on the road. I've known of someone that joined the contest. Up till now, they tell them that they are going to move on. They couldn't move on. Sometimes ago, we wanted to have a contest, and we couldn't move on. As in, even though we couldn't even, what I mean by the way is that we couldn't even go to stage 1, not to talk of coming to the final stage. But here we are today. Youth Crafters Challenge is going to be live on TV eventually, maybe before the end of this year. You have participated, you can participate again by that time, but you'll be happy because you'll be having information anytime we are having it every other this thing. You'll be happy when you are watching it that the program or a contest that you started, you are the pioneer participant, pioneer contestant, and then now you are watching it live on TV. I believe that you are going to be excited. So how did you come to know about Youth Crafters Challenge? How did you come to know about it?
Well, okay, sir. I was actually on Facebook that day, and I was looking through some things. That was when I saw it, and I tried to click on it to see what it's all about, and I gave it a trial.
Okay, it was on Facebook that you saw it. You just saw it on Facebook while you are on Facebook. Maybe you are scrolling through your timeline and then it's come up. That's our advert. That's our advert. And then you try to click on it and that was all. So you can imagine. I believe you have a good network because at least we can hear you. So, but just make sure, and that's one of the things that we are treating, and you can see what I've just happened to Joy. And you can see that I've just spoken to Joy that if she repeats that in the grand finale, she's the one that caused that to herself. I am not the one. We are not the one. The same thing applicable to everybody. I join a lot of meetings via Zoom, and it's not Zoom. It is you that you are joining Zoom with poor network. Even when your network is poor, Zoom will be showing us that the network is poor. We'll be seeing it. When our own network too is poor, Zoom will be showing us that the network is poor. So now you can imagine, I believe you are hearing me clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. If this network is not good, you are not going to be hearing me clearly at all. You won't be able to hear me. As in, it's not going to be live. It's not going to be real. You are not going to be watching it like you are watching television. Why am I saying all of this is that, it has to and it ought to be the best by the time when you are coming live on live performance, because this is the same way. That's why we have been using Zoom since all this while. This is the same way you are going to join for live performance. And I don't know, Rachel, because you are going to be doing graphics. You are going to be doing graphics. The other time you
Yes,
make,
sir.
you do a complaint
Yes.
that you lodge a complaint that you don't have anybody that can assist you. How are you going to manage that situation? Because I've known how you come into the contest now. How are you going to manage that situation by Saturday? How are you going to?
Okay. Since it's Saturday, I'll be able to get assistance, sir.
You said what?
I'll get assistance since it's Saturday.
Okay. So because that's one of the things. If you have checked our timeline, you will see that we said that on the, I don't know, because you are finalists now, and you're supposed to have checked the timeline and see what it's going to be like by the time when we are having the grand finale. And then the grand finale, we said that it's going to be live performance on Zoom, and you will need the third party to assist you. Third party assistant. So I think that you should, no matter how it's going to be, whatsoever you are going to bring out of this contest, you should give it your best in this final stage, because you just have to try and give it your best to ensure that you are in best position to actually win, be among the winners. Out of the 4 of you, it's supposed to be 5 people on the normal standard based on our procedures, but we see that there's no need to put the 5th person. We have looked at it and we say there's no need because the scores are not very close. Even if the judges, the score of the 5th person wasn't very close, as in the vote that the person get, the qualifying vote that the person got, the total vote that the person has got presently wasn't very close to what the remaining people are having. So even if the judges, we have seen that even if the judges had the 100 votes that they have the power to give, if they give it to the person, we realize that the person will still not win anything. I don't know whether you are getting that. The person is still not going to win anything. So what's the essence of the person
Yes, sir.
to perform live? Whereas when 100 votes is being added, that's if the judge decide to give the person 100 votes, even though we don't expect, because even in school, nobody gives you 100 mark. I don't know whether it's very rare. Lecturers, teacher will now give you 100 over 100. I don't know. I maybe in mathematics they used to do that once in a while, but you know those guys are not so kind. Is that not true? Is that not true, Rachel? Okay, maybe I should ask Antonia. Antonia is still in school.
True.
Those guys are not so kind. Do they used to give 100 over 100 in school? I'm still talking to Rachel. Oh, don't go yet. Do they used to give 100 over 100 in school? Rachel?
It's not possible, sir.
You said what?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
See your own network now is not allowing you to laugh freely here now. I am telling you guys, make sure you get the best of network in your area.
It's not possible.
Yeah, I heard you.
At all.
But you are on video. It's supposed to be streaming live, and but it's not running smoothly. I'm telling you, get the best of network. This is an opportunity to test your network now. See the way you are watching me. I believe that if you have good network over there, you are watching me and it's just flowing. And if it is not working here, then I tell you I'm going to switch, because we have all of them. And I always ensure that I have all of them because I join a lot of Zoom meetings. Okay? So, you get that, Antonia? Don't let the grand finale performance get messed up. Don't let it get messed up. What is going to mess it up is if you go and use Hawkwork network. Go for the best network. Let me tell you, that's not going to cost you anything. Let me tell you, you spend 1,000 naira on all the network in Nigeria to position yourself. Maybe you get all of the network and you put it in place, and you that's 3,000 naira for the grand finale. You put them in place, and then You have all of them, like I'm having virtually all of them here now. And if any of them messes up, you switch to the next one. That's not going to be too bad. Now, Antonia has gone because the network she's using is Upwork. Rachel, you are hearing me, right? Can you hear me, Rachel? The network is poor, and she has gone now. Do you see the way we are testing ourselves? If we don't test ourselves and we come live on the live performance, it's not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny. As you see me talking to you live here, I remain in meetings, hours in meeting, on Zoom meetings, hours. And I will be there because I use the best of network. I know I must use the best of network. Antonia, she's connecting back. And we just have to get this right. Antonia, are you there now? Let me ask you to unmute yourself. Are you there now, Antonia?
Yes, sir.
Are you there now?
Yes, sir.
I guess you switch your network.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
You have switched your network, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So please, I am urging all of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I am urging you, don't go and use poor network on Saturday. It's very key. Okay, are you hearing that, Antonia?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's run all your network and ensure that it's the best network in your area you are using. Best network, best network. If it means getting other phone around, get them. Don't let it mess things up. Okay? Don't let it mess things up. So, because you are going to say because it's virtual, because it's this. Who told you it's because it's that? It's because you don't use the best of network. It is not the fault of the Zoom application. It is the fault of the fact that you don't use the best of network. I keep shouting about it. So please and please. So no judge, no lecturer actually gives 100 marks. I don't know, or Antonia, have you got that at the university presently at some point? You got 100 over 100. How many times have you got that? Tell me. Be a witness now. We are waiting for you to respond.
No, it cannot. 100 marks cannot be given, sir.
100 over 100 cannot be given. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you are a lecturer, are you going to give 100 over 100? Are you going to give 100 over 100? Somebody said no. Rachel, that's your baby saying no. Your baby is saying no. Oh my God. That baby want to become the chief lecturer. Imagine. So I don't know whether it's he or she. He said no. So 100 over 100 is not possible because it's like the teacher, they refuse to give him or her 100 over 100, and she's angry now, and she want to do the same thing when she become a lecturer, a professor. Professor will not give. Imagine, professor will not give 100 over 100. Okay, we are still in the meeting, and we are trying to just have a test run of what you guys are planning to use on Saturday, because if you cannot smile, if you cannot respond, if it cannot be live now, I don't think it's going to be live. It's going to be sweet on Saturday. If it's not sweet now, how it's going to be sweet on Saturday? I doubt it. Is that not true, Rachel? Rachel, is that not true?
It's true, sir.
So if you are using a network that is not sweet, for this meeting. That means that's what you are going to repeat on Saturday. You have just done something bad, and you've not done it for me. You have just done it for yourself, because I warn you. I warn you. I warn you. I told you. I heard you. I heard you. So please and please, and I'm still urging you presently, please and please, I beg you, in the name of God, find the best of network. If it means getting all of them, get your friend that have the best of network, baby, this phone and all of that, just put them in place. It's very important. I was still talking to Rachel, and we have asked her how she joined. She explained how she joined. She's excited being a finalist, and she's having good network. I believe that. Now, I've talked about the top party ends that she's going to be in need of on Saturday. And I want to believe that she's going to ensure that the top party end is available for her, because the person needs to hold the phone or hold whatsoever gadget. It's actually definitely it's going to be phone. So while you are performing, the person will be recording. Do you understand? Do you understand that, Rachel? While you are performing,
yes,
it's the person that will hold the phone for you while you are performing. Because as it is now, wherever you position your phone, you cannot cover both your system and it's only your face I'm seeing now, because we are in the meeting. So, but if the third party hold the phone for you, the person, the same way you turn the camera of the phone to yourself, that's the way the person is going to turn the camera to you, and then will be carrying it to show what you are doing. Do you understand that? It's as simple as that. It's as if somebody is recording all the thing that we normally watch on TV, and then they are using video camera to record it. That's exactly the way it's going to be. And then we'll be seeing everything that you are doing. So, and this is not something that is going to last very long when you are performing. Say, performance is around 5 to 7 minutes. Just the fact that at the end of the day, there's going to be questions. We'll be asking you questions. And these are the things I want you to know, the modality, how it's going to run. So that's why we are having this meeting now, so that I can explain to you, I can tell you what you are going to, you should know what you should know what you should expect on Saturday. So, Antonia, I believe you are there now, and I think I've had a very good interaction with Rachel. So let's have Antonia now. Antonia, are you there now?
Yes, sir.
I think you have switched to the third network. I guess. Is that true?
No, sir. It's still the second one.
It's still the second one, but it does seem as if you switch to the third network.
I'm still on the second. Yes. I used to.
You use what? You use what? You use two.
I use two sims.
Okay. But it's like this one is better. What am I saying in essence is that I wouldn't know. You guys should try, even if it's not your phone. Talk to people that has the best of network. You mustn't use your phone, please. Nobody actually force you that you must use your phone for this. I am telling you the truth. You mustn't. So on Saturday, ensure that things does not get messed up. And people that are unable to join now, Victoria, that is in the class, fine. I don't know how they are going to test their network. It's not going to be funny if anybody joins on Saturday with a very poor network. It's not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny, because at that moment you are a finalist and you are performing, and now it's going to appear like but were you not told before? We told you, I shouted, I have said everything. If it means you getting another person's phone with the best of network, go ahead and get it. Don't use a network that is not good, that is not stable, there must be a network that is stable where you are. And if you know that the network in your area is not stable, all the networks, that's what I mean. If all the networks in your area, if all of them are not stable, then what stops you from leaving that area and go and look for another area? What stops you? Or am I saying something wrong, Rachel? I want you to confirm that, because all of them have disappeared now. The network has made them to disappear, but they are going to watch it again. Maybe this is the way they are going to disappear on Saturday, and it's going to remain only you. I wouldn't know. But I've told them what is at stake, and I've told them what is in stock. So if you don't perform, I don't think somebody's going to award you the vote. If you don't perform, we are still going to capitalize on what you have to judge. At the end of the day, we'll go back to the record. We only are focused on what you have on ground. Antonia, she's trying to connect back. So if you have another network that is better, maybe it's on another person's phone, get a phone, connect with it. We are not going to really be bothered in terms of, because that's why you are also going to have people to be invited. You will invite other people, 3 to 5 people that are going to come to join the meeting to watch you perform live. Now, so that when your network is messing up, they are going to be witness to the fact that we are not the one, you are the one that caused it. Because they will be there when your network is messing up. So that one day when you are talking and say, yeah, I was about to win, but during the live performance, they just took away the thing. I couldn't just connect again. I don't know why. You will know that you are the one that caused it. We are not the one. We are not the one. So those people too, they'll be telling you that, no, don't say that, because we were connected, we were there. And we were actually seeing everything live, but your network disconnected you 10 times. Just like Antonia network is disconnecting her in this meeting now, like 5 times. I think it's going to 5 times now. So your network disconnected you 10 times. They waited for you, they do the counting out 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, but you couldn't make it. You caused everything. So if you have won, or when you win, that is when you are going to see me come to your place live by the grace of God and come and present what you have won to you. But for now, our contest, maybe throughout this year, is going to run on virtual. And that's the story we have decided to build. And maybe by the end of the year, God willing, we might eventually start doing the grand finale using our television. And aside from that, maybe don't worry with the babies. Let them talk. If they want to talk, we are hearing their voice. It's on Saturday. Somebody will have to help you manage them on Saturday. So when you want to perform, okay, Rachel, you get that? Okay, so you can have people around 2.
Yes, I did.
Okay, you can have 2, 3 people around that can assist you, so that once you are in the meeting, they can keep assisting you. Most especially when you want to perform, they can keep assisting you. So and that's how things are going to run. So and I want to believe that we are justified, because Rachel has been live since. This thing is not rocket science. We have to tell ourselves the truth. This is not rocket science. Come in with the best of network. That's what we said before this meeting. Or we didn't say it. You didn't see it in the information or the notification of the meeting that you come in with the best of network. We didn't say it, Rachel.
So that's how we say it.
Good. So Antonia, now you are back. Let me talk to you before so that I cannot go straight to what is going to be done, because it's like I'm just
Yes.
helping you guys to test your network now. And if you have tested your network and it's not performing well, I am begging you, please look for other network that are best in your area. It must not be your phone. It can be your friend phone. Please and please try to get the best of network to connect on Saturday. And not only you make sure that you are having like 2 other people that can be around to assist you. That's the third party hands that can hold the phone while you are performing, so that the same way I'm looking at you now, they will hold the phone while you are performing. We can watch you live. But I will the beauty of using the best of network can never ever be overemphasized. I am still thinking that this network Antonia is using, the second network too, is still not the best of network in that area. If you know that the area is not just good, that you are not having the best of network, I think you are going to find your roots, and maybe you get to another location. It will not cost you too much, because it will cost you much when you are the final stage of a contest like this. Or Rachel, am I not speaking sense? Because Rachel, I want you to talk to this. Is it bad to leave your location and go to the if you know that all the network in your area is not good? Is there anything wrong in leaving that location and find another location where you know that there's best network that will enable you to do whatever you need to do live, when you know that we are using internet and then you need to connect live? Is there anything bad in doing that for this final stage, for this grand finale? Is there anything bad in doing that?
Nothing bad in it. She's supposed to look. No, sir, there's nothing bad in it. We're supposed to look for where there's strong network.
So because we just need to be sincere with ourselves, and that's what we are discussing now. And it's on record. We are recording it, and we are still going to post it for people that are not available. If they go ahead and then they do the otherwise, or anybody go ahead and do the otherwise, it's not going to be our fault. That's the truth I am saying. It's not going to be our fault. Please and please, if you know your area, all the network in the area, all of them is not good, then relocate just for Saturday alone. Visit another place, find out which area in that close to you that you have best of network. Go there and do your live performance there. Do you hear that, Antonia? Antonia, do you hear that?
Yes, sir.
So I beg you, and I'm urging.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and I'm urging every other people that are going to watch this. We cannot flog this issue of network enough. It is the most important for this final, because that's what will enable you to be able to perform, and everyone will see you. Judge will award you your vote, because nobody is coming from outside now to vote for you again. It's all over. It's all over. Nobody is coming out to assist you with any votes again. It's all over. Now, 100 votes that the judges has been empowered with, they can use that votes to do anything. And let me tell you the truth. One of the things we have done, which you might not know, we are playing very smart with it, because we know that some of these judges, they might get to know some of you, or it might not even be this edition. They might even fall in love with some of you and like some of you. And maybe they like your face. Maybe they like the way you perform. And then they feel like, no. I fall in love with this person than this one. I would rather award this person 100%. And maybe some people have seen the scores, and then they have gone to calculate that, okay, And if we share the scores, as in the votes, existing votes, the total votes you guys have got, if we share it now with people, with you people, they will go, they can share it with the judge so that the judge will now know the state of things, and then the judge now will decide to manipulate things. Like maybe because where they ordinarily they're supposed to award 50 votes to somebody, they will now calculate and say, okay, let me just award 100 votes so that this person can win. That is manipulation. Are you getting what I'm saying, please? Are you getting what I'm saying, please?
Yes, sir.
So we don't want that manipulation to be. Let
Yes,
them
sir.
let them have free mind, open mind to award the 100 score that is within their power, 100 vote that is within their power to actually award. They are going to award it based on your performance, and then I think I need to open something up. So we have already talked about network. I'm not going to go back to that. So now let's go to see what is going to be happening in this grand finale, because we have seen all of this. I'm opening up the timeline. I'm opening up the timeline, and we have the notification is already there. There's nothing special. We are going to be notifying anybody again like that. But we are still going to send you message. But know this very well that notification, you can see all participants will be notified. You are going to see it. We are still dropping message in the chat room. So live performance, you can see what it entails. Finally, shall appear live for live performance of their craft within 7 minutes. So 5 to 7 minutes is what you are going to use to perform before the entire house. Everybody, we are going to have people. We are going to invite people to watch, and you two are going to invite people to watch. A contestant is required to use a combination of good phone. Are you hearing me? If your phone is not the best, you can always talk to somebody to help you with a good phone that can do the work. If you know that your phone has not been doing something of such, talk to someone. Talk to someone. We just talk about including relocating if it means relocating with quality front camera. Quality front camera is important. Quality front camera. And I'm coming back to this. Rachel, your camera is very good. I need to commend that. Your camera is very, very good. You can use this phone to perform on Saturday. And I think your network is good too. Can you hear me, please, Rachel?
Yes, sir.
Great. You can use this to perform on Saturday. So, Antonia, I am saying this, your network, even the second network, is not performing well. I don't know if you have any other network in that area that you can test. If you are okay, she has gone out. If Antonia and every other people, if they have a good network somewhere they can test, they should try and relocate to that place just for only Saturday. Just for only this Saturday. Try and go to a place, and then you have between now and Saturday to make all of this preparation, to put all of these things in place. I want to believe that we are not overemphasizing it. Rachel, am I correct? I hope we are not overemphasizing it.
You're correct, sir. You're not. It's
Okay, because this is what is going to mess it up. And go and relocate to where network is good. If you know that you don't have the best of phone, like I've just comment Rachel's phone now that the camera is very good. I have to tell you the truth. I don't know whether it's phone she's using or she's using a system, but the camera is very good. Is it phone you are using, or you are using system? It's
phone I'm using now.
Great. That means the camera is very good.
Yes.
So this camera is very good. Go ahead, you can use it. And Antonia, if you know that your camera is not very good enough, please go and talk to somebody. You will always have, and I think it's not as if your camera is bad. I don't think it's all that bad. Can you, Rachel, can you see Antonia very well at your side too? Can you see her very well at your side? Can you see Antonia very well?
Yes, sir.
I want to bring, you can see Antonia?
Yes, sir, I can.
You can see Antonia presently?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, if you can see her very well, I think our camera is not all that bad too. But I think it's the network that is poor. That's what I'm suspecting. That's what I'm suspecting. We are just testing ourselves now. I think it's the network that is poor. The networks are the ones that are poor.
No, it's my battery.
Your battery. Even now, your voice is breaking. Hello, Antonia, can you hear me?
System. That's right.
You say your battery is what?
Yeah, so I'm just. Yes, sir.
Antonia, you said something I didn't hear you. It was breaking.
Anytime it shakes, then.
Okay, your battery is what?
Okay, so I said my battery is low, so I had to power it.
Okay,
it's down low,
okay,
so I had to power it with the system.
Okay,
just
okay,
now.
Okay. So, but what I'm trying to say in essence is that as it is, I think your camera is not bad because I believe you can perform with this phone. But the network, I keep saying it, the network is not the best. I don't know what solution are you thinking of, or are you thinking of? Do you have any solution you are thinking of?
Yes, sir. I'm definitely going to get a phone with a good network, and on that day, at least one of the two SIMs will be very good.
One of the two SIM you think
or
is
I
going to
get
be
another person's phone with a very good network.
Because if the network, if it is not good today,
because I'm going to switch.
You are going to do what?
I'm going to switch to another network.
Okay.
I'll switch to another network.
Okay, but try to be sure that is that network is good, even if it means you yourself you test run it. The challenge I've always had with people is that we can complain a lot, but we are not good at preparation for things. When I know that I have to be here by 9, things have to be in place. Are you hearing me? Most of the meeting that I asked to join on many occasions, except on few occasions, generator has to be running. Do you see how serious we are with what we do? Are you hearing me? Generator will be run as I'm talking to you. Generator is running. Generator is running. So that, and the same thing on Saturday, we are talking of grand finale, generator will not be running. Generator will be running because we want to have a stable atmosphere, okay? And there has been occasion whereby I've been in a meeting and then generator is not running. There is an interruption and all of that. And you know, I'm telling you, there are things that preparation is very key, is very important. It's very important. If there's light on Saturday, it's none of my business. Generator has to be running. Okay? I weigh the importance of every meeting I have to join, then it will determine whether generator must be running or not. If the meeting It's very important. I don't know if it means that generator will have to be running all through. It's none of my business. It is none of my business. I have to be in the meeting. I have to be in the meeting. I have to be in the meeting. So I don't know how we are trying to, we should try and get it right. And I think I've already emphasized it enough. And therefore, I've been able to hear from Antonia. She says she's going to work on her own network. But how do you know that the network is good? You two rehearse by yourself. You can rehearse with your friend. Nothing bad if you can rehearse what you want to do before you come and perform it before everybody that will join the Zoom and watch you live on Saturday. It is only in this place. I don't know whether in sports, whether you are aware. We know our own very own Anthony Joshua. Whether you have heard the name before, is a boxer from Nigeria, but the parents are based in UK. Heavyweight champions of the world. Now, I'm telling you, before they go to fight, a lot of training. They'll be in training camp. A lot of rehearsals. You know, they have to be testing and be testing out. They are going to be able to fight very well and all of that. But here we come. We don't put in the best of our efforts and things, and we just need to learn all of these things. It's very key. It's very important. Rehearse what you want to do on Saturday. Maybe look for someone to come on Zoom. Rehearse it. Am I right, Rachel? Please, because I want you to be confirming what I'm saying. You are the one that is here now. Others are going to watch it. Am I right? Rehearse it. Try to rehearse it. Like now, Rachel is fortunate. The network has been stable since she joined this meeting. If she doesn't rehearse, I might not really have a problem with that, because she has used the opportunity of this house meeting to test run our network, to test run our camera, and everything. They are beautiful, they are perfect, as in they are good as far as I'm concerned. So, and I'm saying it, but now every other people that you know you are a finalist and then you are not here, I am telling you, we have said a lot of things. By the time when you watch this video, please and please, you have not done me a favor by actually putting up your best up front, as in your best performance, best of network, and best of everything. You have not done me any favor for doing that. You have just done yourself a favor by ensuring that the judges can award you votes or mark, which is actually votes indirectly. We are going to add it up to what you are having now. These are some of the things I'm trying to explain. So I will go back to this thing so that we can look at what we are talking about. It's like Joy has come back. Joy, can we hear you now? I don't know, maybe you switch your network. Did you switch your network, Joy? Joy, did you switch your network? Have you changed your network?
Yeah.
You changed your network? Your network is still not good. I beg you in the name of God. We have discussed this thing a lot. Watch this video before you come on Saturday. Make sure you watch it and then you respond to it. Do everything in line with what we have advised in this video, in this meeting. I am not going to say more than that. If you go and bring networks that are not good on Saturday, you will understand. You'll be the one to understand that too. And now, so let's go back to what we are saying about what is going to be happening on Saturday. And a good phone with quality front camera. All these things, they are on our timeline, and then we are still checking them. We are looking at them together now. We are going to be justified if some people, they don't follow instructions and then they don't do things rightly, and then maybe they mess their performance up. We are going to be justified. That's the essence of this meeting. We are going to be justified. That's it. So now, and a good phone with quality front camera. quality front camera for clear Zoom video recording alongside the best internet connection in his or her area for optimum results. If you want to have optimal results on Saturday, that's what you need to do. Then you see, third party support may be required for recording. That is emphasized here, third party record. I hope you got that. Rachel, I hope you understand that, why I was saying that you need third party ends.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so third party support.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Third party support may be required for recording. You need it. You need that third party support. It might be two ends. Tell them what you want to do. Rehearse so that everything is fine. We also require that each contestant at this stage share the Zoom link with at least 5 adult working class. That these are people that nobody are not prominent personality or prominent personality around them to watch the live performance. Have you now seen what we are talking about? Can you see that? You are sharing the Zoom link with
Yes.
5 personalities. Let them be a working class. Let them be mature people. Don't go and bring kids and share links with them, because I know some of you guys that are in school are like what do we call it? Like Antonia. Don't go and give some of your, even though we are not saying your friends cannot join, but give adults the link. Give adults the link. Let them come and watch what you are going to do. Your friend can be your supporter in terms of the third party ends that you need. But your brothers, let them watch what we are going to do. Okay? I believe that is clear enough. So try to share it with at least 5 people. 5 people. In fact, if you have some personalities that are very important around you, your pastor, your destiny, you can just share it with them. There's a contest that you are involved in, and you want us to grace the occasion of the live performance. Yes, it's just cool. It's just cool. Are we not making sense, Rachel? Because you are the one here now. Others are going to watch this. I hope.
Yes, sir, we are.
Okay. So, okay. I hope you are going to share it with important people in your life Saturday so that they can watch it. They can watch your live performance and watch everything live on Saturday. I hope you are going to do that. Rachel,
Yes,
I hope
sir,
you are.
I
Okay. Okay. And what's bad? Some of them have even voted for you. Why don't you share it with them so that they will know that you actually arrived at the grand finale? And it was through their support you are able to arrive there. So why don't you just allow them? Let them join. Let them see what you are doing. Let them see what we are doing. Even if you don't win 1 million, at least you are going to win something.
Yes, sir.
We have said it time with that number. It's about winning. And then at the end of the day, when we are saying what people have won, we are going to be justified. Anybody that wants to murmur, they will go and murmur in their house. Yes, now, is that not true, Rachel? Are they not going to go and murmur in their house? They will not come to our office and murmur. Yes, now, they will not come and murmur in our office. That's the truth. Yes, because if anything is easy, then you two go and do your own. Let's see how you do your own. So that at the end of the day, what you are complaining about, you can know how easy it is. Yes, now, when you see Okocha, the way he's dribbling on the pitch, and then you said it's the back leg he's supposed to use to do it, you two enter that pitch and go and do the dribbling so that you can know how easy it is. They will say, okay, are we now the one that will say that this thing? The reality is that, well, if they say they are this thing, they have just done what they are able to do. Therefore, if you think that they have not done well, you two try it so that you can know how it used to be and how easier it is. If somebody say we have not done well now, launch a 1-month contest and you two organize a 1-month contest and see how easy it's going to be for the next 1 month and run a contest all through. So anyway, what we are saying in essence is that please, we are still analyzing and we are still looking at how Saturday is going to be. We have read through it. 5 people, let it be adults, working class, preferably, or prominent personality around you to watch the live performance. 5 people is what we need. 5 people from you, minimum of at least. You can see what I put there. You can see where I put my cursor here. If you are seeing my cursor, I hope you are seeing my cursor. You can see where I put my cursor. 5 adults, 5 at least.
Yes, sir.
You can see where I put my cursor. At least, five people is what we need. At least, meaning that you can invite up to 10 people. Are you getting that? You can invite up to 10 people. Nobody is stopping you from doing that. You can do that. You can.
Yes, sir.
You can invite up to 10 people. So go ahead and invite people. Let them watch your performance, and so that when you are doing awkward performance, maybe your network is now doing the way Antonia's and Joy network is doing today. You will know that it's not only before us you are fucking up. You will know that you're also fucking up before your what do we call it? Your guests. You are the one that invited them. Antonia, I hope you are not going to fuck up before your guests on Saturday. Okay? Respond to me now.
Not at all, sir.
Okay. At least you can see the implication of fucking up already. So please, what are we saying in essence? On Saturday, let's all of us be let's just have a top-notch performance and top-notch network, and then rehearse. Nothing bad if you can rehearse this thing. It's about 5 to 7 minutes performance before we begin to ask you questions. Now I'm going into I've just read this. I'm going into what nitty-gritty of what you are going to be doing. Our judges, our 3 judges is actually more than 3 judges, and it can be more than 3 judges actually. We say our 3 judges shall comment on each performance. It can be more than 3 judges. It can be 3 judges. It can be 1 judge. That is none of your business. So the most important thing is that somebody must judge, because we are not going to. I am not going to be the one judging. As a matter of fact, somebody is supposed to do this thing, but you are still going to see me doing a couple of things on. You are still going to see me doing a couple of things on Saturday. So therefore, what am I saying in essence is that, but we are going to have a lot of people, a couple of people, as in people that will be connecting, watching you live. You are having at least 5 people. If you can invite 10 people, fine. Other contestants too, we expect them to join. Some of them will not join because they will be angry that they are not finalists. It is normal. I hope we are all aware of that. It's normal, because even this meeting that we are doing now, they are going to watch it. We will post it in our group. It is normal. Any place, even in school, it's not all the students that graduate. That's the truth. That's the truth we need to tell ourselves. But that shouldn't stop you. You should continue to move on with your life. But we are going to have something for all the contestants. Everybody's going to have something, like we have said. And that's the truth. That's the truth. We are preparing, and we are ensuring that we can fulfill all our promises. So therefore, Saturday is the time, and Saturday is the day, and 12 is the time. 12 is the time, and therefore, let's all be at our best. Then vote to compliment. Then vote to complement the public vote that started earlier in order to determine the winners in their categories. Blah 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 blah. Now you can see the winner in their category, the champion, first runner-up, and second runner-up. I am going to break down an analysis here, because now there's something I need to show you. Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the. Let me see if I can bring up the. If I can bring up the, what do we call it? The first stage results. I'm trying to see if I can bring up the first stage results. I am going to show you the first stage results. I am trying to bring it up. Let me see if I can bring it up. I'm trying to do that already so that you can see what result you people have at the first stage. I'm not going to show you the second stage results. I hope you understand the reason why I'm not showing you the second stage result, because that means you are going to know the vote position that all of you are. That's why I'm not going to be showing you that. I'm bringing up the first stage result already. Okay, I think that's loading for me. I'm trying to bring up the first stage results, and I think it's loading for me. So, because there's something we want to do here. Okay, it's here. Let me come and share it. Or are you seeing it already? Rachel, can you respond to that? Because others, maybe some of them will watch this in later.
I'm seeing the screen, sir, but I've not seen the results yet.
Okay, because I've not shared it. Let me come and share it, right? Okay. I am trying to. You are still saying the what we were going through before. That's what you are saying, right? Rachel, is that what you are saying?
Sir.
Okay. Now, let me come and share.
Yes, sir.
Let me come and share the results so that we can. At least some people can know when they watch this. Now, can you see this now? How are you? I'm hearing your voice. I'm happy for that. So now, this is some of the results. Okay, you can find all the results here. It's not in this place, so I think I need to do something else. Let me try and see what I can do next. We just have to do this thing. Let me see if I can share from here. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay. I'm trying to bring up the result because I want you to watch it. It's very important that you guys actually see what I'm talking about. I hope that is okay, Rachel. Or you don't want to see?
Yes, sir.
At least let's show you the first stage. Let me show you the first stage. Is the first stage result I want to show you. I want to show you the first stage results just for you to be able to see. I'm not going to show you the second stage results. Fine. It's coming up. It's already coming up for me here. Now, fine. Even though everything is together, so I'm just going to scroll down. Fine. I'm just going to. I will scroll carefully down. I will scroll down carefully. I'll scroll down carefully. Now I think I've got what I'm looking for. So let me come and show you briefly. Let me show you briefly. Now, at the first stage, can you see the score that people have at the first stage? Can you see the screen? This is our dashboard, our back office with pay stack. Are you hearing me? Rachel, can you hear me, please? Rachel, can you hear me? Rachel, are you there? Okay, it's like Rachel, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can, sir.
Okay. Let me go back to the results. Now, this is the first stage result. You can see the contestant 92 actually have just only 5 votes. we have deactivated the link. That's why it's asking for restore. We are not restoring anything. So you can see 84 has 42 votes. Some of them, when they watch this thing now, they can now see what their vote is like at the first stage, because we are going to drop this video so that they can watch it. Now 36, contestant 81 has 36 votes, and then contestant 75 has 1 vote. You can see. I hope you are seeing this. Are you seeing it, Rachel? Are you seeing it, Rachel, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now contestant 74
Yes,
has
sir,
9 votes. That's the result of the first stage. I am not going to show you the result of the second stage, because that's the one we are seeing to avoid manipulation. So, but we are going to watch that live when we go to the record board. We are going to show you when we get during the grand finale on Saturday. So now, what do we call it? Contestant 71, 10 votes at the stage 1. Now, contestant 69, 8 votes at the stage 1. Contestant 68, 28 votes at the stage 1. Contestant 67, 57 votes at the stage 1. Contestant 64, 47 votes at stage 1. Contestant 62, 22 votes at stage 1. You can see. Can you see? Now, 61, this is Victoria. At stage 1, she got 114 votes. Can you see that? Victoria is not in this meeting, but I know she's one of the finalists. But she got 114 votes at stage 1. That should give you an idea of what her vote is like at the second stage. Can you hear what can you understand what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir.
So now, contestant 59, 18 votes. Contestant 56, 57 votes. Contestant 50, 27 votes. Contestant 48. Okay, I think 48 is here. That's Joy. Joy, she's one of the finalists. She got 178 votes at stage 1. I think you can see that. I think you can see that.
Sir.
Joy, I don't know whether you are there. Can you see your vote at the stage 1? Joy, can you hear me? Can you see your vote at the stage 1? I thought you are around now. Joy. Oh, Joy, she's still trying to connect. So let me go back. Let me go and be doing what I'm doing. So, but when you watch later, you will understand what I'm saying. But you can see your vote at stage 1, Joy. 178 is what you have at stage 1. 178. But that should give you an idea of your vote at the second stage. So I'm not going to say more than that. So contestant 45 at stage 1 has 11 votes. Contestant 37 at stage 1 has 15 votes. You can see, you are even seeing what money that, so all of those things, because the money issue is not even the issue. You will understand this when we get to the grand finale, because I'm not going to be talking about that now. And I will show you something little about it too. So we are going somewhere now. 36, 14 votes. 30, that's Rachel. Rachel, are you there? Rachel, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Now, can you see your votes at the first stage?
Yes, sir.
You have 199. 199 is what you had at the first stage.
Yes.
You can see your votes now at the first stage. I hope you people
sir.
now you are seeing our own integrity of what we are doing. We are showing you everything now, and the reason why we are not going to show you, I am not going to show you the second stage vote result is because we don't want the grand finale results to be manipulated. That's why we are not going to show you that. We don't want it to be manipulated. So I hope you understand that. Now, what contestant 21, 27, 1 vote. Contestant 18, 48 votes. Contestant, what do we call it? 15, 45 votes. Contestant 14, I think that's Antonia. Antonia, at the stage 1, she got 232 votes. Do you now see that? She got 232 votes at stage 1.
Yes, sir.
So you can see her vote. So and then at stage 1, contestant 404 got 169. Now, I want to believe that you can see everybody's vote, and then you can see what everybody got. This is the way we are going to show you your what you got at the second stage, because we are now going to, what is going to happen at the grand finale on Saturday is that the vote, are you hearing me, Rachel? I want to believe
Yes,
we are together. Yeah, great. So now I believe that the vote that the score, which is also is actually vote, that the judges are going to award you. We are now going to add it all to your existing votes, your total vote presently. We will add it up, and then whosoever emerge at the top is who goes for the winning. Are you seeing the way the picture we are painting? Rachel, are you seeing it? Others are not here. You are the one that can witness that now. That is what is now going to determine how many votes you have. Because we are now going to add what the vote that the judges give you, which is the score. We will now add it to your existing total votes. That is what is going to determine where you are going. Now, let's go back to something. There's something we need to go back to. There's something we need to go back to here now. Now, on this place, we were talking about the price here. Now, I want you to come and see our terms and conditions, because the other time I was telling you, I said we have our terms and conditions. We have these are our rules. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Rachel, can you see the screen, please?
Yes, sir, I'm seeing
okay, if you can see the screen, you can see we have legal standing,
yes, sir.
Online and offline operation, no cash payment, blah, blah, no proceed participation, utmost good faith. You can see amicable settlement of dispute and grievance. You can see no room for fight or public protest, indemnity. You can see all our terms and conditions, moderation and judge decision, acceptance of contest result. We have all our rules. Can you see them? We have rules that are guiding this contest. Now, I want to go to award. Acceptance of contest result, which you hereby, with all of those things already here, you already agree to all our terms. Now, prizes and award, unlike some other contests outside where it is only the winners and the awardees that go home happy. The organizer of this contest has something for all contestants. We have said this time without number, and that ranges from general benefit award, where applicable, you can see consolation prizes where applicable, yeah, and the grand prize. You hereby consent to accept whatsoever you got. So that is it. That's part of the whatsoever you got from the contest without any further agitation. That is it. That is it. Now, grand prize. Definitely, I know that most of you, when you fill our form, it's normal. All of us, that's what we do. Even when we fill our form in bank or anywhere, we don't have time to read our terms and conditions. So we just do it and go. We sign. So, but that's not the problem. I've said it from the previous meeting that it is about win for everybody. Now, grand prize award condition. We said total contest expected vote. We said greater than or equal to 16,000. That's what we said for this vote. Don't worry. I hope you are there, because these are crucial point. I hope you are there, Rachel. Rachel, are you there, please?
Yes, sir.
At least so that you can bear the witness. Others can watch. Yes. If they are not here. So we said total expected vote should be 16,000. Based on what we said, that's what we expect in this contest. Now, every other contest always have their expected vote. But it depends on participant, and you know, you shouldn't. It's just part of our terms and condition. Fine. Grand winners aggregate vote. Grand winner aggregate vote. We expect that as a grand winner, you are supposed to have a greater than or equal to 1,000 votes. And my question now, Rachel, I know you are busy, and I know that this meeting is the way it is, but it's a very important meeting. We just have to have it. Now, Rachel, sorry, I know that you are taking care of your kid. Sorry. So you managed to have the meeting. Now, the thing is it too much to say that you're in this contest as a grand winner, you should have up to 1,000 votes? Is that too much? In the real sense of it?
Well, no, sir, it's not. It's not too much.
I don't know. I don't know. So I don't think, because I've asked some of our judges when I meet with some of them, I don't think that's too much. I don't think that's too much. You are winning a 1 million prize. 1,000 votes is not too much for you to gather. So I don't know, but let's leave that one. It's not the time to be lamenting things. And I've told you, I think I mentioned it, maybe like play in one of our previous meetings. I don't know whether I mentioned. Did I mention it, Rachel? Please, can you confirm that?
Yes, sir, you did.
Because even when we don't go into the terms, I know I mentioned it like play, so that we can have an idea. We can have an idea. Nothing too much, but you know, I know this is maiden edition. Some people have not just believed that we are serious with what we are trying to do, but you know, running it from the beginning to the end, and we are not telling people story that we can continue. I want to believe that that will have actually taught subsequently taught some people lesson that anything you need to do, put in all of your strength, get it done. Put in all of your strength. Put in all of your strength. I believe that a lesson must have been learned from here. Am I correct, Rachel? Rachel, I said a lesson must have been learned from here.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
You should put in the all of your strength. So, and I've said it. I've said it because I want the judge, some of the judges to argue it. 1,000 votes is not too much for anybody that is going to be say greater than or equal to 1,000. If you are a second runner up aggregate vote, we said you are winning 600,000, and we said you should have equal to or greater than 600 votes. That's not too much. 600 votes is not too much, but we know that people are not going to take us serious. We know it's likely people are not, because it's a maiden edition, which is normal. And maybe because it's also not on TV yet, but that's where we are going. But the reality is that we are just showing you how things are going. And then the second runner up, because our first runner up and second runner up actually supposed to have 600,000 according to what we have here. We are just matching everything up now. According to what we have here, we're supposed to have our champion supposed to have 1 million, and then our first runner up supposed to have 600,000. Second runner up supposed to have 600,000. That's what we put there. That's what we projected out. But we projected them out, and we have our terms and conditions. But here we come. I believe that a lot of people just believe they just take it that just like your testimonial when you were talking the other time that it's just like you don't believe it it could be. I believe that Rachel, sorry, I believe that in the first place you don't believe that this contest can come to this. It can come this far. Is that not true? You didn't believe it. Is that not the truth? You didn't believe it initially. That's the truth.
That's the truth.
You don't believe it. And I'm just hoping that you are going to be part of the winner. Because all the way from Abuja, you will be surprised that I will come. You are based in Lagos, right? I will come to your whatsoever, either it's your office or it's your house or wherever, whatever address you are. So far, it's a public place. I'm not coming to any hidden place. So it's a place that I can locate. So I'm not going to come to any hidden place. So if the place is not a place I can locate, I'm not going to show up. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to show up. So I'm not coming to bush. I won't enter bush because I want to present a word. God forbid bad thing, and then big boys will come and beat me up, or come and you know what is happening in Nigeria. God forbid bad thing. It's not going to happen to me in my life. So now, what am I saying in essence is that, but I am going to come to your place and present what you have won. Wherever you are, I am coming there live and direct. I'm coming. Expect me. Even though we have the what do we call it? We have the virtual contest, but you are going to see me wherever you are. I don't care. If you like, be in Port Harcourt. I'm coming. I was in Port Harcourt this year before now. So I will come. Wherever you are in Nigeria, I am coming. Except if you are in Sambisa. If you are not in Sambisa, then expect me. But if you are in Sambisa, then I won't come. I'm so sorry. I don't have power for that. Yeah, I don't have power for that one. So therefore, what am I saying in essence is that come and see what is happening here. Now, if people are taking us serious, I know all these things. If I were to be you as a contestant, I will get crazy about actually getting the votes. But fine, the time of getting the vote is already over. You will know what you got at the second stage by the grace of God. And in the course of the performance, some of you are very close to each other. As in, you are very close. Some people, they don't know how close they are. When somebody has beat somebody, and then eventually the other person will just overtook the person, and all of that is a game. It's like a game. That's the way it has been. It has been like, it's just because you are not seeing it. That's why. Some people, it will be one vote apart. And before you know it, the other person will just overtake you. It's like that. Because you are not seeing it. And you cannot count how many votes. Well, this challenge is very, very interesting. Let me just leave it there. I catch on with it actually as a person too. So when I just look at, because I still watch everything. So alternative prices now, because let me tell you as we are now, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Rachel, because we are running up, this is a key. We'll talk about what is going to happen on Saturday. We'll talk about the requirement for to be online, and then what everybody needs to do. We'll talk about that. Now, but
Yes,
these are key things you guys need to know so that there wouldn't be any grudges. That's why we are treating all of these things ahead of time. Now, you have seen all our terms and conditions, and I said it in the other meeting. I said, even if you don't meet our terms and conditions, they are still going to be winning. I think I mentioned it that time. And I can't open things up like that because I know that we cannot doubt, we can't really say, voting is not yet ended, we have not seen your scores, we can't really say that whether you will meet up or you will not meet up. That's the truth. Even up till the late last night, we can't really say. But now, nobody will know what everybody's picture. It's just that I don't want to show you. I would have shown you from that same back office where I showed you the other one. But by the grand finale, as the judges are awarding their scores for each individual, we are going to be opening the scores up. You'll be seeing them. Pam, pam. We'll be showing you everything. What you are now having as each contestant. But we are going somewhere now. You don't meet up with our terms and conditions. We have said it that, sorry, you don't meet up, you don't meet up. There's no story about it. You don't meet up, you don't meet up. But they're still going to be winning. Now, let me tell you something. The vote people are having, even the person with the highest vote presently, doesn't come close to what she's supposed to win with this. Because probably she didn't fight hard. So, but let's leave all of that. Now, where all of these things were not gotten, I want to come back to alternative prices. Where we have what we have as alternative prices is what I want to show you, because actually I have to tell you the truth. None of you guys actually meet up with our requirement present, with our policies presently as I'm talking to you. And that's not me. I wasn't the one canvassing for votes. I wasn't the one. Rachel, are you there? Because that's why you finalists, we are letting you to know what is going on. And the same way we are doing it now, the same way we are going to do to everybody. The next, what do we call it? We are going to do in the next edition too. So when we are done with this, I believe that you are going to judge us. So, and so that we can have a way of improving, maybe anyhow. So now, the point now is that we know, we can see it. None of you meet up. But fine, no problem. Like I said before, it's still going to be winning. Even if you don't win that, you are going to win another thing. Now, let me tell you something. Because I'm telling you, I know I have all the information, and I am telling you, I'm showing you everything. Now, alternative price, crafters monthly ancillary allowance, 1. That's our alternative price, which is going to run for 8 months. We will give any winner that emerge, because what I'm saying in essence is that there's still going to be winner. Even though you don't win our grand prize, you are still going to win something. I don't know whether you get that, Rachel. Is that clear to you, please? Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now, as I'm talking to you now, I am not going to show you a comparison because we don't have the privilege of showing that. Our monthly crafter allowance for the next 8 months. That's what the highest winner. That's the winner. The person with the highest vote. That's what the person is going to win. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Are you getting me? And that price here, this price here is not less than 150,000. It's not less than 150,000. If you have your calculator, you can calculate, because I need to show you that. And this one here, 2 people are going to win this one. That makes 3 people. And what is here is not less than 100,000. Are you hearing me? Do you see
Yes,
nothing I show you? That is the youth crafters ancillaries allowance that the winner, because you guys don't meet up with our policies. I believe that when next we're having the next edition, we bring you people, you will be able to tell people from the stage 1 that don't play with this thing. This thing is real, because I believe I am hoping, Rachel, that you are part of the finalists. You are already part of the final, but I'm hoping that you are part of the winners, because out of these 4 people now is 3 people that are going to be receiving our money every month. You are going to be receiving a lot from us every month. So, and the first winner is getting nothing less than 150,000. When we show you your vote, even all the entire votes, the 350,000 we are giving out, all your entire votes. Let me come and show you. Let me come and show you how. Or I don't know. I think I need to show a comparison. Let me come and show you what it looks like, because I want to show you. I just want to show you so that I've told you some people may want to grudge, so that they can do their grudging after they watch the video. But come with a clean mindset when you are coming to our. I want to show you what the entire vote. What are you hearing me? I want to show you what the entire vote in this contest so far. I want to show you what's come out of the entire vote in this contest so far. What was generated. I want to show you. Because I have a snapshot, and I want to show you that, so that we don't want to have, even though you can't query us that why it has to be like this, but we are showing you policy to what we are doing. And that is what is called openness and integrity. I don't know whether you are. Am I correct, Rachel? Please, I need your witnessing, please. Am I correct? No, talk. You are free to talk, please.
Yes, sir.
So that is what is called openness, and the same thing is what we are taking to TV station. showing this contest live on TV station is not an headache. In fact, let me tell you, our NGO, by the virtue of some things, we can do some stuff. That's our NGO. We can do some stuff, and at the end of the day, we will even get free projection on TV station. And you'll be wondering, you'll be watching. You will know that we didn't even pay. Are you getting? So those are the things that goes on live. You won't know. But I am telling you, all those things you need to understand, you need to know. Because at the end of the day, it won't be like, why those people are the promise, but you didn't do what you ought to do. If you don't do what you ought to do in a school exam, the lecturer fails you. You don't go back to go and meet that lecturer and hold the cloth and say, why did you fail me? And why you didn't pass? You are the one that didn't pass. So sorry. You don't say he didn't give you the first class. He didn't give you first class because you failed. Sorry. So now let's come back. I want to show you something. Rachel, are you there, please? Because you are the only one that is here, and then others will watch later. Rachel, can you please confirm if you are there? Rachel, can you confirm if you are there?
Sir.
Now, this is the if you are there.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Thank you. This is the total income that came in through the vote, because by now some people are already thinking we have made a lot of money from the income. People voted massively, and this is all the income. I'm showing you from the beginning of when the voting started to the end of when it ended yesterday. This is the way everything happened. It's you that you have the privilege of watching this, and other people can actually see it. Did you see it, Rachel, please?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you have seen what I was showing you, that's less than 300,000. That is less than 300,000 naira. Are you getting? And now, what we are going to pay out at the end of the day is 350,000. Did I mention 350,000 before now? Did I tell you that? The first winner is going on with is going to have after the total payment the person is getting is 150,000. The second winner is getting total payment of 100,000. The third winner is getting total payment of 100,000. Now we are paying out the whole allowances. We are paying out in within the period of 8 months. We are giving out 350,000. Now, is it your money for vote that we pay you with? Rachel, can you comment now? I want to hear your comments now.
No, sir, it's not.
Now, if your money for votes is not even up to 350,000, then how did we manage to run this contest from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, the grand finale and everything that we do, the expenses, the money that are involved in running it, the advert? Thank God you said that you click an advert that maybe you don't know. It's actually an advert we run. All those things, it was by money. We ran it for a whole month. Now, somebody will now look and come and open his mouth and say, those people, they are not nice. They are not nice. I hope we are not nice, right? Rachel, please talk. Because I'm hoping that you are able to perform well. You should get one of these. If you don't get 150,000, you go home with 100,000 and be happy that all your data you have used, you go. It's not ending there. You are going to have, when our team of mentoring come on board, you guys are going to have get exposed to our mentors. And then it's not ending there. You are going to have, what do we call it? You are going to have a course. You are going to have access to a course that enable you to be able to register your business later on. You can do the registration of your business in Nigeria by yourself. You are going to have access to that course, and you are still going to have access to another soft material. The course people are going to have access to is a course that worth some thousands of naira. Are you getting what I'm saying? So these are things we put in place, yes. And then I'm not waiting for somebody to say that those people, they are wicked. Or are we wicked? Can you comment now? Because I want you to comment so that I can tidy up this meeting and close this meeting very soon. We are wicked. We didn't allow you to win 1 million. because
No,
we were the
sir.
one canvassing for votes. Okay, go ahead. Speak. That's why you are in the house. All other people, they will be hearing you speak. They'll be hearing you when they watch the video, so that they can say their own too and grudge at their house. Okay, now I'm listening to you. Yeah.
So far, you all have okay. Our organizers have been nice, and I don't know. We just pray we get to the end.
You get to do what? I'm listening to you. Say something. I'm listening to you. This thing is
I
going to
think I
public. They
get
will
to.
watch you say something. Yeah, you are saying something. We are listening. We are listening to you.
Well, you people have been fair so far. You've been fair so far. My prayer is we all get okay. Like me, I get to the last stage and win a prize.
Okay, you are already in the last stage. You're already there. You're already there, and we just look forward that uh, you are able to win something out of these three monetary because everybody likes money. You get me? And what is going to make you much more happier is that at the end of the day, if you don't win 150,000, you win the 100,000, and then I know if somebody win one of these students, Antonia or Victoria, they will, any of them win, they will be jumping all around on their campus. I know because they will be jumping all around. Who pay you that kind of money? Who, who pay you? Even if they are paying you monthly, if you had it, you can take your calculator. 150,000 divided by 8. How much are we going to be paying you per month as allowance? If you have calculator, please press. I want you to press for us now. How much we are going to be paying you? Because the same thing applicable, if they are saying that you work harder and you want 1 million, we will pay you 125,000 naira. Okay, is it 175,000? Yeah, I think 125,000 naira every month. That's what you'll have been getting from Ambassadors Global. I credit a lot, every month. You'll be looking at it and you'll say, "How this is great! I don't know it's gonna be like this." Yeah, but now you guys didn't meet our policy, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So let's go. Have you pressed your calculator? 150,000 divided by 8, how much is that every month?
Okay, so divided by or times
8. 150,000 naira divided by 8 months, because we are going to be paying you every month. That's what is in our policy. Even for if you have won 1 million, the same thing. If you have won 600,000, the same thing would have been applicable every month. No story. Month end, you get that money. Okay. I'm waiting for you, Rachel. You have disappeared. You have disappeared. It's you I'm asking to do the calculation. Your children want to do the calculation, okay?
I was trying to use my
phone. Okay, your phone to do the calculator,
but
okay.
it did not go.
Okay. Let me see if I can bring up calculator. Let me see if I can bring up calculator. Okay. I'm trying to bring up calculator. Can you see this? Can you see calculator? Can you see this calculator?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now 150,000. Ordinarily, if you people have worked and you did what you are supposed to do, the winner supposed to have this divided by 8 months that will pay 125,000 naira every month. Now imagine, is that not worth all the stress? Wouldn't that be a good support for your business? And somehow, that's the time we still call it pocket money because that's the word. Every month, that's what you are getting. But somebody refused to work. So let's leave that one alone. Let's come back to our alternative price now. That's what we're talking about. Divided by 150,000 divided by 8. Somebody that win the 150,000 now is getting 18,750 every month. 18,750 every month. That's our crafters ancillaries allowance. Crafters ancillary, you are not begging us. Once it's month end, your bank that you get to us, your bank account, even though subsequently, that's why we said banks are coming into this. And we hope that subsequently people are not going to be joking. Maybe because this is maiden edition, nobody knows about this. But really much like that. We are still coming up. And now, I believe that subsequently people are not going to be joking with it. And they know that there's money to go on with. Now, they will take it serious. Everybody wants to win the 1 million. Now, I believe that everybody will work very hard to ensure that they produce and then they meet up with the requirement, the policy, which is not eating. Well said it. You take our policy, but from the day when you are filling form, if you even see the way some of the contestants fill the form, you will wonder that what's wrong with these people. But it's normal because they are Nigerians. And they believe that maybe everybody that wants to collect their address is coming to knock their door. And I will come and knock your door for 5,000 naira votes that you put into our system. Is it 5,000 naira in your purse that you used to do voting that I'm going to come and knock your door for? I don't have time for that kind of thing. I have a lot of work in my hand. So what am I saying? Because everybody thinks that maybe something is this Nigeria. We understand that fact. But next time you have the opportunity, always release yourself fully to the opportunity and make the best use of the opportunity. Make sure you fight hard. Opportunities are very rare. As I'm talking to you, it might not go forever that we will be, where our plan is to be having youth capital challenge continuously. But if we see any point where we need to stop it, we can stop it. Our NGOs is recognized by the Federal Ministry of Youth and a lot of things, you know, I am telling you it, let me leave it there. 18,000 naira, 750, right? Every month. Is that what we calculated? Or 15,000 what? What did we calculate it? What was the calculation?
18,750.
That is what the winner of this alternative price is going to be going on with every month. I don't know whether the person's, whosoever is, I don't know whether that person is making any pocket money of such for this thing. You are a madam, and you understand those things better. So now, if it is the second, let me calculate the second one. Let me calculate the second one. The second one, because two people are going on with 100,000 now, and then we divide it by 8 months. 12,500 every month is the allowance you are getting. That's the crafters allowance. If you have one crafters allowance of 100,000, which is going to be paid over 8 months, is 12,000 what? 12,000 what? Did you see that? Did you see that, Rachel?
Yes, sir.
That's 12,000.
Yes,
that's 12,000 what? Every month. That's 12,500 every month. That's what we are going to be crediting you with. You don't need to beg us for that every month. It's going to be automatic. Every month, the money lands to your account. So this is what has happened. We are not the one that make that up. You understand? We have made everything so clear to you. And I want to believe that we are fair enough, and we are still being very, very fair. I believe that we are still being very, very fair. And we are not, it's not as if maybe somebody have gone to carry one money and put it on our table that we should dash it out to the community. We are sorry for that. But this is what we want to do, and we are doing it. And we will keep doing it probably by next edition, maybe by the time when people are working at they're able to win their prize, 1,600,000. Banks are coming in. There must be official bank account that is going to be open. But now You guys, you don't go for that. Definitely, you are going to still use your bank account. We are not going to be asking you because of 150,000, because of 100,000. We are not going to be asking you to open a fresh new account before you can get paid into your account. So therefore, that condition is going to be eliminated. But subsequently, if people don't take this for granted again, and then they work very hard, win the 1,125,000 naira every month for the winner. The other one gets 75,000 naira for the first runner-up and second runner-up. Definitely, they should open an official account with the partnering bank. But subsequently, that's how it's going to that's how it's going to happen, and then they'll be getting paid into their bank account at the end of every month. So, but for now, you have seen what is obtainable for now. I hope it is clear, Rachel. And as many of you that might be watching later, I hope that is clear. And I hope we are fair enough. Rachel, I'm hearing you.
It's clear, sir.
And I hope we are fair enough. I hope we have not wasted you people's time. I hope it's not a waste of time.
No, sir. No,
oh,
sir.
Good. That's all, because these are feedback. These are feedback. Anybody can watch. It's going to be live. We are still going to put it. The link, it can go anywhere. Our NGO have recognition of the Ministry of Youth, but we don't promise what we are not going to give. We have our terms and conditions. People don't meet it. Definitely, if you don't meet our terms and conditions, then you don't expect that to be given to you. But we have said everything is still winning. Now that you don't meet up with 1 million, we are, the highest winner is winning 150,000, and then the second runner, first runner up, they don't meet up with our condition, but you are going to with 100,000. That's we are giving out over 8 months. We are giving out 350,000. You have seen what the income, what comes from the voting and everything that somebody may want to begin to clamor about. It's not up to 300,000. It's 250,000, and we are giving out 350,000. Then how did we manage to run the contest and every other thing? But let's leave that alone. I believe everything is clear, and that's the essence of this meeting. But ensure we have treated everything that we need to treat in this meeting. I don't know it's going to be a long meeting like this, but I think it has been fruitful, and I think we have done what we ought to do, and is in the hand of everybody now. I don't show you the scores. What your scores is for the second stage, because we need to protect it. Because if we don't protect it, let me tell you, 100 votes. That 100 votes makes the difference. That 100 votes that the judge they have the power to cast. It makes the difference. If they go and cast it, as in if they go and give the 100 votes to people anyhow, and then maybe through manipulation, somebody that have performed well, and then they check the figure somewhere, they will just go ahead and then go and mess things up. We don't want that to happen, and that is why we are not going to show you what the vote is actually like. At the grand finale on Saturday, you are going to see the vote. We are going to have the scoreboard, and you are going to be watching it, everything live. So please, everybody, this is the Youth Crafters Challenge, and today we are in the house meeting with being the head of mobilization, and we have looked at what is needed to be looked at as we prepare for the grand finale this very coming Saturday for the May edition of Youth Crafters Challenge. Let everybody give it the maximum preparation. One of the things, the summary of what we have said is that make sure you use the best network in your area. If you know that there's no best network, a good network in your area, relocate for Saturday and look for where there is good network, and then go and use it. At least that for that Saturday alone, it's not bad. If you need to relocate. But don't forget, you need third party to help you to hold the camera, because you need a good phone with good front camera. You need a good phone with good front camera. And then if you don't have one, go and meet people that have one, beg them. They will assist you. Let them know the magnitude of the contest, what you are going to win, and everything, so that you can have the best performance on Saturday. Then, and aside from that, we have also said it that you are going to invite at least 5 people, to come and watch the live performance. And then we believe that none of our judges is actually going to manipulate things, and then that's why we are not showing the vote. But at the grand finale on Saturday, you are going to see your votes, and then the income from this thing. Like some people are wondering, they want to see everything. We have shown it today. You have watched the video, you've seen it, but you are going to see the remaining votes on Saturday. I believe we've been playing enough, and I believe that this is what we want to do. Youth Crafters Challenge. We have achieved what we want to achieve, and we are still achieving it. And we want to believe that we will grow from here. And tomorrow or in the future, when you guys see what we are doing with Youth Crafters Challenge, you will be able to say these people they have rose to be and work very hard to be where they are today. So thank you for being part of the meeting. Is there any question anybody want to ask? Rachel, do you have any question before we close this meeting? Because we are closing the meeting. It's been a very, very long one.
No, sir, I don't.
Everything clear to you, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any question you want to ask? Because you are back now. I don't know whether you change your network or so, but please don't mess things up on Saturday. It's not going to be funny. We have said it. Watch this video. Is very important. Now, do you have any question? Okay. Okay, Chijoy. You don't have question. Okay, she said she doesn't have question. Please let everybody be prepared for okay, you said you don't have question, right? Okay, okay, she's facing another place. She doesn't know that she's live. So let me allow this to go. So now so let's prepare for Saturday, and let everybody get ready. And we believe that it's going to be a great time together, and everybody is going to be happy because it is still Youth Crafters Challenge, and the May edition as it goes down by Saturday. And I want to say bye-bye to all our finalists and bye-bye to everybody watching. Make sure as a finalist you watch this video, and then you effect everything that we have said. Make sure that you give us a best performance. Rehearse your performance before you come on board on Saturday. Make sure you do a rehearsal. Look for people, join Zoom, exchange Zoom with them, do the rehearsal of what you want to perform on Saturday, so that you're not going to be messing up or messing around. It's not going to be funny. So let me say, use best network. I will still emphasize it. Use best network. And I want to say bye-bye for now. If you don't have best network in your area, relocate on Saturday to where you have best network, and make sure that you give best performance. Bye-bye for now. So everybody, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye, everybody.